on people, my name is Destruct, back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can get your first subscribers. So another way to put it would be how to get started, and basically get your first kind of following on your channel. Now in the beginning it can be really hard to draw people to your content, but there are many channels out there in a similar position to you if you're just starting or have been struggling for a while. The main way to get your first subs is to simply support others. If you don't get out there and support other channels, then it's going to be so difficult to grow, just because the only way people could get to your content is through somebody else. If you go directly to somebody, you help them out and they'll feel obliged to help you out as well, most of the time. I didn't get to 800 subs by just making the content. Content, of course, is what your channel is all about, but in terms of getting yourself out there, you need to be talking with other channels, you need to subscribe to lots of similar channels, and you need to write good comments which make people appreciative towards your support. Now, in the early days, my tactic would be to search the title of my previous video, and it's not even in the early days, it's still now. You go to filters and click on upload date. What this would do is show me the most recent videos which are the same as mine. For example, if I make a Star Wars Battlefront montage, I can search that and find other people's content that's been uploaded really recently. If I leave them a good constructive comment, it's highly likely they'll check out my stuff too, and you don't need to ask. If they're a much bigger channel, it's a big no-no to ask, unless you've been subbed to them for ages and you could phrase it as, I need some feedback from a much more experienced person, and that's how you draw them in. But generally, don't ask people to check out your channel, just let them do it on their own. In the early stages, it's definitely harder to get people interested in your content, but as long as you support others, it becomes much more likely people will subscribe. I found in the beginning, if you're persistent in being very supportive, the particular channel which will view you as a friend rather than just another channel, and it does take some time, but eventually they will become so used to you being around, they'll 100% support you back. To some of you, this method may seem a little bit cheap, and you may feel like you want to make it on your own, but that's just not going to work in my experience. Whenever I'm rushed for time and simply cannot get a period where I can check up on my subscriptions, such as days I have my paper round, I find my uploaded videos following that get a lot less activity on them, simply because those people I usually support will feel a bit peeved I haven't helped them. You need to keep the cycle going. If you stop supporting people, they'll stop supporting you back in the early stages. As you become bigger, you'll gain a following of people who subscribe because of you, rather than just in exchange for support. Once you start getting proper subscribers, it will feel amazing, but you have to work your way there. And even now, if I go it alone, I'm bound to fail. The message is support people and they will support you back. It's a cycle. I thank you all for watching this simple tutorial which worked for me. Be sure to drop a like, it does help me get my content out there. But that is all I have for this one, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.